Are you a healthcare professional planning to go abroad this 2025? Because there are more institutions accepting OET for visa application. Who knows, you might be one of those who can use OET to apply overseas.
Hi, my name is Brian, one of your OET instructors here at 9.09er, and Sir Irvin Temporal, the founder and CEO of 9.09er. Today, we're going to be talking about the latest updates in OET this 2025.
Let's begin with OET, or the Occupational English Test, as the preferred English examination of healthcare workers. So if we look at the composition of people taking OET, more than 75% are registered nurses. More than 20% are physicians. And then the remaining 5%, we have all other healthcare professionals. So let's talk about the updates for OET this 2025. And we'd like to begin by saying that the UK HCPC now accepts OET. Before, only IELTS for UK VI General Training was accepted. But this time, if you'd like to have your credentials assessed by UK HCPC, you can now take OET. So, which kinds of healthcare professionals can now use OET? We have physical therapists, occupational therapists, speech pathologists. So, if you're one of them, then yes, you can now use OET to go to the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. Sir Brian, I heard that every March, there's what we call an OET week. Is this true? And what's to be expected during OET week?
That's right. This March, we are going to have the OET week, just like how it was in previous years. And usually, what we can expect for the OET week, although no final announcements have been made, are webinars, like online and face-to-face events that you should be watching out for. So stay tuned for updates. Always visit our Facebook page at 9.09er English to know more about the latest updates for OET, plus the OET week that is up and coming this March 2025.
We are hoping that during the OET week, we are going to announce an upcoming discount on the actual examination. Now, this promo has been going on for several years, but there is no definite announcement. Sometimes they just announce, okay, today we have an ongoing sale for OET. But they usually wait for an event or an occasion or a season. And because they are celebrating OET week this March, who knows, this might also be the perfect opportunity for them to announce the upcoming discount for OET examination. The only way for you to know if it's already available is to follow 9.09er English on Facebook, because this is where we announce all of the latest updates. Now, speaking of OET, 9.09er already has books on Shopee and Amazon, but we were told by our OET instructors that we have more OET books coming up. Is that correct?
Absolutely, Sir Irvin. We are planning to release more books for OET. You know how difficult it is to get materials for OET, and God knows how many years it has been since the last update of OET and the last books of OET were published. But 9.09er is actively supporting your journey towards passing the OET by providing more materials for you, and we are planning to release listening and reading compilations, more speaking and writing prompts that you could work on and practice with, more samples, and all of those we are going to release this year. So all you need to do is to follow us on Facebook, because we're going to make an announcement there, and always go to our Shopee page. Our books are also available on Amazon, just in case you're overseas and you can't purchase a book here in the Philippines, and go to our Shopee page.
And guys, just to clarify, listening and reading for OET, exactly the same for all professions. It's in writing and in speaking, where the writing case notes and the speaking role play cards are more profession specific. So in OET writing, there's no such thing as essay writing, but all the other English exams have essay writing. For OET, the writing task is referral letter writing. And then for speaking, for other English examinations, it's more of interview or you talking to the computer. In OET, it's not like that. You talk to an interlocutor who usually plays the role of the patient or relative of the patient. That's why for OET writing and speaking, the case notes and role play cards are profession specific. Now, speaking of OET writing, last year, 9.09er English launched our OET AI-powered writing correction. Who would have thought that AI can now be incorporated in preparation for various English exams? So Sir Brian right here developed our AI-powered writing correction for OET. Please tell us more about this, Sir Brian.
Oh, that's an exciting announcement that we'd want to make. We have the AI-powered writing correction. So just in case you're very busy, you're occupied with your life, and you don't have time to have one-on-one tutorials, but you still want to have your writing tasks, your letters assessed, then you can use our AI utility. All you need to do is to paste the case notes as well as the response that you have. And what our AI utility will do is, in just seconds, you get feedback for all of the criteria of the OET, and our AI utility will also enable you to understand what things you did right and what things might be improved, plus what can be done so that your scores will get higher for the OET. And you get that feedback instantly in just less than a few seconds, maybe 5 seconds, you have your instant feedback already. So it's so convenient, and you can use it any time of the day, even during the wee hours.
If I may add, we're the only English review center in the Philippines with AI-powered writing correction for IELTS, OET, PTE. What about the world? Have you encountered other centers offering AI-powered writing correction for
Honestly,
OET?
I haven't really seen one because the algorithm and the configuration can be so sophisticated that a lot of people might not want to invest some time, energy, and effort in developing it. But here at 9.09er, we are committed in training the AI so that you will get your feedback accurately for the OET in minutes.
And we are known to charge reasonable prices. So how reasonable is our AI-powered writing correction for
Also
OET?
reasonable. It's just 750 pesos for 1 month of unlimited access. Yes, you heard that right. Unlimited access. So no matter how many letters you have checked, and no matter how many times you use the utility, that's okay. You get 1 month access for just 750 pesos.
If I may add, how much does Sangyupsal cost now?
Around
599?
599, 600, yes.
Guys, 599 pesos gone in 2 hours. But with your 750 pesos, that's for 1 month. That's why our prices are really reasonable. So we've shared with you the latest OET updates this 2025. Which topics would you like us to cover in our future videos? Would you like us to compare the other English examinations? Or would you like us to present the advantages and disadvantages for each English test? Or which English exam do we recommend for a specific type of visa? There's so much more to cover. That's why all you have to do is to use the comment section. Let us know your thoughts because we read your comments. We're listening to you. So the next time around when we launch new videos, we might have what you're looking for. Once again, this is 9.09er English. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we hope to see you in our future videos. Bye-bye!